Hi everyone, welcome to Glenn's Travel Show with myself, Glenn Keenan. I just want to discuss with you a particular topic, and it's going to be UK travel. So, if you could go anywhere in the UK, where would it be? Would you go to Scotland and spend time in Edinburgh and Glasgow? Would you spend time in Yorkshire, whether it's in York itself, or Sheffield, or out in the countryside? Or would you just do your own little tour, stopping off at different places? UK travel is very popular now with what they call staycations. A lot of people aren't very comfortable with travelling abroad on their holidays, so they tend to either stay at home or take a small city break, and they're widely available. A lot of people are recommending that we have the vaccines in order to travel, but yeah, that would be more abroad. But if we're staying at home within the UK, there are a whole range of different places you could go to, even for a few days. And in particular, I enjoy coach trips myself. You can go to anywhere really. There are so many different tour operators who do these tours, and I'm actually going on one myself in September, where I'm going to Scarborough in Yorkshire, along with several different places on that tour. It's a 5-day tour with a company called Dodds Coach Holidays. They're based in Ayrshire, and they also used to have offices here in Northern Ireland, but it's largely from Scotland now. The coach would pick you up at a specified time and place, wherever you live. Then you would go on the ferry crossing from Belfast to Stranraer or Larne to Cairnryan. The coach would stay with you every day of the tour, and you would be on and off that coach the whole time. For every day excursion, you would be picked up at the hotel in the morning, and you would be brought back in time for the 3-course meal that they have each night, and that's all included in the price. Coach holidays are often thought of as ones that are for the older generation, but I've enjoyed them for years myself, and I will admit that it has been mostly older people at least in their 50s or 60s, even older, would go on coach trips. Folks from my generation would probably prefer to book their own travel and have their own little itinerary. But it is nice to have everything done for you. Just have it to join the coach, and everything's taken care of. You don't have to worry about anything. You just get your allocated seat, and you're in that seat for the whole duration. Well, of course, you get off the coach to go into your hotel at night, but yeah, the coach does stay with you throughout the tour, and once it's over, you get back on the ferry crossing. It takes you over on the return journey back to your original starting point. So it is so convenient, and as well as that, it's fantastic value for money. So the trip I'm going on is £1 short of £400 for the 5 days. You get 4 excursions. You get your 4 nights accommodation, you get your 3-course meal every night, you get your breakfast in the morning, and your excursions are included as well. So yeah, it's a great package trip, and going around the UK, it's something that people don't really tend to think about too much, because people want to go abroad and go to sunnier climate, but I don't mind the rain too much. And there's so many places in the UK that are definitely worth seeing. Another place I would like to go to myself is Cornwall. I have seen so many tours going there, and the scenery is just beautiful. So yeah, I've been to Blackpool quite a few times myself, on coach trips, and they're always so good. I've also been to Scotland. I've done Edinburgh, Glasgow, Loch Lomond. I've even done my own independently booked trips to Newcastle upon Tyne, a lovely city and very vibrant, and a great riverside where you can see the Gateshead Millennium Bridge. It's a really nice place to walk at night. But coach trips are ideal for solo travellers as well as couples. So it doesn't matter if you want to do it alone or with a friend, with a partner, with a family member. You're guaranteed a good laugh. There's always entertainment in every hotel every night, which largely consists of either bingo or some sort of cabaret performance or a tribute band. And yeah, they're a great night's crack. You can have a couple of drinks and just relax in the bar and the lounge before you go up and get a few hours sleep before you're away the next day. So I highly recommend coach trips to people. You might think, Glenn, you're a bit old before your time, but I can honestly say I've enjoyed them more than I've enjoyed trips abroad. I've been to Rhodes in Greece, I've been to Amsterdam, I've been to Germany, I've been to France, but nothing stands out as much as the trips I took on coaches. And you make lifelong friends as well. So you couldn't really get a better value trip, with everything included, for a few £100. You can have even a long weekend trip with one destination focus. So you can go to Liverpool for a long weekend. You can do, as I talked about, Newcastle for a long weekend, and it only costs about £200 per person. So that's just a few ideas of places in the UK you can go without having to worry about travelling too far or being too far away from home. Because I know, as I say, people aren't exactly confident at the moment with travelling, with the systems that are in place, with the restrictions that have been in place. But fingers crossed they'll be able to lift completely and we'll be able to travel freely, without any hassle, without any worries. And won't that be a great day? So thanks for watching, and if you have any ideas yourself for places you'd like to go to, do let me know, and I'm happy to hear from you. So that's the first of Glenn's travel shows, and I'll be back with another one on Wednesday. Take care for now.